Hello dear traders, today is Monday, May 24th, and I'm pleased to share a regular market review with you. Today is a day off in Germany, Switzerland and France. The Jewish holiday of Shavuot is celebrated today. It marks the giving of the law Torah at Mount Sinai. The Ten Commandments of God are the ethic foundation of the human civilization. Interestingly, today is also a day of Slavic writing and culture. It looks like a dual holiday. On the one hand, the Jewish people were granted the Ten Commandments. On the other hand, Slavic saints and grammar teachers, Cyril and Methodius, invented the Slavic alphabet. Well, today is a spiritual day, so don't drink too much. My friends, the release of the S&P 500 index is amazing. It is trading in the following pattern. A downward retracement is followed by a rapid rally. What an incredible trading instrument. If someone had introduced me to this index, I would have been already addicted to it. A lot of experts are bullish about the index. They say hardly any other trading instrument can surpass it in terms of profitability. Of course, they are buying it. In other words, the S&P 500 is the right long-term investment. Now let's discuss what's going on with gold. The Mittelkanada out of cash last week, so we left the market with a loss of nearly 140 pips. It's okay. On Friday, gold was testing highs, then it stopped moving, then it formed an opposite pin bar. Today, here is another pin bar. My outlook is that gold is likely to make good trading through higher highs. I can show you the point when the FAD minutes were released. Here is a high of the last week, coincidence with a stop loss. I reckon that after a quieter European session, the gold price will break highs upward in the American session. I'm not sure if it will be a fake or true breakout. Could the price reverse again? I don't know. However, I wouldn't sell here. I place a stop loss like everyone. The situation about the euro-dollar pair is interesting. The 1-hour chart shows that the euro has not touched lows of the last week. When the pair formed the double bottom, the price is creeping upwards. If the currency pair breaks these highs and triggers selling pressure, it will be a good idea to trade downwards until the lower level. It is a good target. The trading instrument is exhausted, so I determined the lower level and the upper level. Let's wait which one will suggest trading opportunities. In fact, amid the weakness of the US dollar, the upper level will be broken first. By the way, the price down move could measure almost 80 and 90 pips. The pound sterling is losing the bullish force day by day. This is the only trading instrument which used to smash its K extremium. Here it is. February's high was broken last week. I can show you a pin bar which proves fading bullish momentum. I wouldn't recommend you anything now. Previously, I recommended buying the sterling at a retracement. Actually, the price didn't plunge deeply. I have been watching this trading instrument. Here is the level where I noticed a breakout. In fact, the bullish idea has been implemented. Now I'm not planning anything. The dollar-yen pair is in a sleeping mode. Looking at the chart, I assume that the US dollar is likely to extend losses. From my viewpoint, the price will breach both levels that I'm showing you in the chart. The idea for that thinner pin bar will be worked out. All in all, gold is set to climb higher. The yen is set to hold the upper hand over the US dollar. This all suggests further weakness of the greenback. That's all I wanted to tell you today. After a quiet European session, the market will set in motion in the New York trade. Please be careful when trading during the American session. Manage your risks and take care. See you soon. Bye bye.